It can be a secure card. It can be a subprime card, whatever. Apply for a credit card and then start to build your own credit history, because authorized users can only take you so far, and not very far nowadays.
Just a quick follow-up, because you did bring up closing cards, and I know a lot of people, as they're trying to fix their credit, are like, all right, well, I paid it off, let me close it. Talk about like how that could negatively affect your score as well. Yeah,
it could. My rule of thumb when it comes to closing credit cards is if the credit card has an annual fee, and you're not getting any increases, and it's just not worth it to keep it, there will come a time where you'll probably want to close that card. When you close that card is super important. Number one, if you are applying for any large purchase like a car or home within the next 6 months, it's not the time to close that card. Close it after you get your car, your home, whatever. The only time I would suggest you closing a credit card is if you know, like I said, 6 months free of any applications. And also make sure that you have another card before you close that card. Like, do not, like, I see people all the time, like, I just hate this card, I want to close it, etc. And it's just like, that's going to do more harm than good. I have a $200 Capital One card that I've had since college. That card is still open. I haven't gotten an increase in years. I don't even care to use the card. I keep it open specifically because credit age. An aged credit card is the most beneficial thing that you can have on your credit report. That, like, the most. And it's one of those things that's like the gift that never stops giving, because every single 3 to 6 months that a card ages, it's going to add more to your credit age and also your FICO points. So keep that in mind. So don't close a card unless you have to. If you have a card that you don't use, put a subscription on it. I have Netflix, pick one of your subscriptions that you probably have coming out of your bank account. Assign those to each of your credit cards so that it can have usage, so the bank will not close it due to non-usage.
So what about putting your child on the credit card?
Yeah.
As a child?
Yeah, one of the things that people think that makes a difference is if they add their child at like 12 or 13. That doesn't make it, regardless if you add your child at 12 or if you add them at 17, it will not make a difference in terms of the effect that it will have on their credit reports.